10 best looking cafe racers you can buy. We have never been in such a period in history when retro was so adored. Epitomizing this retro movement in the motorcycle industry are cafe racers. As a result, the market for cafe racers has grown to include a broad range of motorcycles, ranging from affordable, small displacement bikes suitable for beginners, to top-of-the-line, high-performance options. The modern cafe racer genre that is still in demand even today potentially started at the 2003 Tokyo Motor Show when Ducati unveiled its groundbreaking sport classic, an L-twin motorcycle with distinct retro styling. Triumph followed next with its Thruxton model, and because of Thruxton's popularity, other significant manufacturers quickly took notice and decided to enter the race for cafe racers. Number 10. Husqvarna Peelin 401. Husky's Peelin 401 is a bike that epitomizes neo-retro styling. For those of you who always wanted to try a KTM but were turned off by the divisive appearance, the Peelin is essentially a 390 Duke dressed up in different clothing. It is a chic, reasonably priced cafe racer that is ideal for riders of all experience levels. Its 373cc single-cylinder engine is strong, the handling is precise, and the riding position is pleasant. Number 9. Yamaha XR 900. The tuning fork company's XS 650 model from over half a century ago served as a blueprint for Yamaha's XSR 900, a retro-themed model based on the company's iconic naked MT-09 chassis. This essentially creates an ideal scenario, as the XSR 900 offers classic styling and modern-day zippy performance, safety, dependability, and fuel efficiency that Yamaha is known for. The XSR was also created with the intention of being easily customizable, much like BMW's R-Ninette that we later talk about. And this objective has been made a breeze thanks to the bolt-on bodywork kits for the triple. The most recent XSR 900 model has undergone a significant overhaul that features a new headlight, a newly designed tank, and an entirely fresh boxy tail portion inspired by MotoGP bikes of the 80s. Number 8. Norton Commando 961 CR. The Commando 961 CR is a traditional British cafe racer that honors its legendary past. It borrows heavily from the brand's bikes from the 1960s, while boasting an updated design on some parts of the motorcycle. It is equipped with a 961cc parallel twin engine that has been carefully tuned to deliver well-rounded, polished performance, 76.8 horsepower and 60 pound-feet of torque to be precise. Due to its classic design, use of premium components, and, well, its honest simplicity, it is possibly one of the best-looking bikes on this list. Number 7. Honda CB1000R. The CB1000R features some of the finest hardware on the market, including Showa suspension components and a throttle-by-wire system with as many as 4 riding modes, making it one of Honda's most significant offerings. It has the same cafe racer performance, and given its appearance, this bike still proves a touch polarizing for some. Honda argues that despite looking like more of an aggressive naked motorcycle, the CB1000R is the epitome of what neo-sports cafe racers can be. It carries a modern rendition of the original cafe racer, and the fact that there are not many neo-sports cafe racers available on the market, this works rather well for Honda. Number 6. Triumph Speed Triple 1200RR. Make no mistake about it, the Triumph Speed Triple 1200RR is a high-performance bike based on an incredibly potent 177 horsepower 1200cc inline-3 engine. It is based on Triumph's hugely successful Naked Speed Triple 1200 rupees. The Triple 1200RR is top shelf from top to bottom. It comes with Brembo monoblock brake calipers with optimized cornering ABS, Öhlins electronically adjustable semi-active suspension setup, a 5 inches TFT infotainment system, 5 ride modes, a quick shifter, a full keyless ignition system, and all LED lighting. In regard to its looks, the Speed Triple 1200RR is fitted with an RS spec half fairing with retro cues that features a classic circular headlight. Number 5. Ducati Scrambler 1100 Sport Pro. Alright, we know that a Scrambler cannot be considered a cafe racer, they are two different segments. But we have chosen to take some creative liberty with this one, especially since Ducati discontinued the famed namesake a few years back. But one look at the 1100 Sport Pro and there are obvious glimpses of a laid-back cafe racer style on the bike. Additionally, it receives a wide range of standard safety features, including Bosch cornering ABS, in addition to Ducati's customary top-notch industrial design. On top of that, you get an incredible 1079cc V-twin giving you the power you crave. Number 4. Royal Enfield Continental GT. The Continental GT is as authentic as you can get to the original 60s cafe racer design language. The Continental GT 650 is a competitively priced model with traditional cafe styling that works well for both long-distance touring and city commuting. On this particular bike, you can observe pretty much every characteristic that people typically identify with modern-day cafe racers. If you're looking for a cafe racer that is incredibly original and real but won't break the budget, this might be the bike for you. At $6,349, there are not many that can offer what Royal Enfield does. Number 3. MV Agusta Supervillas. The race bikes from the Italian brand's heyday in Grand Prix competition served as inspiration for the Supervillas' design. It shares the same frame and extremely powerful 3-cylinder architecture as MV's F3800 and Brutale 800, as well as those models' approximately 150 mph top speeds, which makes the bike relatively modern underneath its neo-retro fairing. And if that wasn't enough for you, the luxurious Supervillas 800S, available in model-specific paint shades, adds even more throwback flair with a pair of chunky spoke wire wheels, a tail cowl, and an integrated race exhaust system. Who's swooning? Number 2. Triumph Thruxton RS. Say hello to the ultimate cafe racing machine. The Triumph Thruxton is another iconic cafe racer model that bears all the traits of the genre, similar to Royal Enfield's Continental GT 650. The Thruxton's luxury nature sets it apart, thanks to the likes of Öhlins shocks, inverted Showa forks, and Brembo calipers, same as the other Triumph on this list. It also receives new pistons with a greater compression ratio, modified ports and cam profiles, and a variety of additional lightened internals in addition to that hardware. Go for the Chrome Edition if bling is your style. And on our number 1 spot, BMW R9T 100 years. When it comes to pure style and design, no motorcycle can stand toe-to-toe with the BMW R9T, specifically the 100 years trim. The BMW R9T 100 years pays homage to some of the Bavarian brand's previous motorcycles by including a variety of components from its ultra-premium option 719 parts catalog. A 1170cc boxer twin inside of it produces 109 horsepower and 85.5 pound-feet of torque. A 4-part chassis houses the engine and features a subframe that is easily removable by removing just 2 bolts, meaning the R9T was created to be as modular as possible, which lends itself to modifications just like the cafe racers of days gone by. Thank you for watching.